But if you've been to watch a Crusaders game, you've likely seen the mascot Larry the Lamb. A Christchurch business owner stunt doubles as the lovable mascot and has just celebrated 20 years in the role. Emma J. McLennan has more.
Mike Wagteveld has been in the spotlight since he hit the milestone of 20 seasons over the weekend. 20 seasons, that is, as the iconic Canterbury rugby mascot, Larry the Lamb. The Christchurch business owner returned to his tyre trade today, but things are a little different since he's been outed as the popular mascot.
I've had a lot of phone calls, a lot of text messages, and yes, it's been quite humbling actually, been quite surprising, because in my line of work I'm sort of in the background. We've got a wholesale tyre business and we just supply tyres to the tyre shop, so I'm not in the public eye. So it's been quite a hectic couple of days.
Wagteveld first put on the costume as Larry 20 years ago as of Saturday. It all began when he was approached by a family friend in 1995 to do the job.
I first got the job so to speak, at the Supporters Club one night. I'm family friends with the Blackadders, and Todd's mother, we were watching a game actually for Todd playing, and I was there with his mother and brother, and she said, "You're an idiot." We had a few too many Fantas. Billy Bush was there. It was a really good night at the Supporters Club, and I got a tap on the shoulder and she goes, "I've got a job for you." I said, "What's that?" She said, "You're the mascot. See you next week." I thought, "Yeah." Then the next morning I thought, "Oh, what have I done?" And then never looked back ever since.
It's a bulky costume. The headpiece alone weighs nearly 7 kgs, and then there's keeping the crowd entertained.
Well, Larry's a bit of a character. He's a bit mischievous. He gets up to a bit of mischief with the kids and the adults and fellow mascots. So it's just basically being Larry. He just runs around and cracks up jokes with the kids. No talking allowed, so you've got to be quite animated in what you do. You've got to be careful that you don't offend, so you've got to be a bit careful there. But overall, you can get away with a wee bit of hilarity and just play practical jokes on the kids, pinch their flags, take their food off them. That's a favourite with the kids. You pinch their food and pretend to eat it.
While being on the field hyping up the crowd can be a lot of fun, there are always issues when your costume means you can't see below waist height. There have been plenty of accidents over the years, tripping over cameramen, falling over an advertising bollard, even stumbling on a speaker. But the worst was when an overzealous fan decided to rugby tackle him.
In fact, I got dealt to by an overzealous mascot up in Mulberry years ago, and he basically took me out in a full tackle with a bit of a king hit there as well, and the head took all the skin off my face, and the old tooth went through the chin. So I was a bit grumpy about that and chased him into the back car park at the Marlborough game.
Although there have been accidents, Wagteveld says he still loves the mascot role and plans to continue for years to come.
My kids are growing up and my son's 12, and he sort of said to me, "You can't give up now, Dad, keep going." I think he's got his eye on it.
A massive congratulations is in order for Wagteveld, and it looks like Larry the Lamb might just stay in the family. Emma J. McLennan, CTV News.